welcoming people.
Hello, everybody. We'll just sit here until more people check on. We've got a few more minutes. Hello, everyone. Here, let me get close to you. Hi, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Connor. I'm so excited you're on this. Oh, this is going to be so much fun. Blue hearts, back to you. Hey, Sissy, Maribeth, Lewis House. Yes, I love that you guys are on. Archer, yes. Oh, this is awesome. Sending so much love to you guys. Melanie, Brian, Cameron. Oh my gosh, this is so fun. Ulato, hello. One of our Kinergy guides. Hi, Mike. I'm excited. Let's get our fire water on. Isa, hello, girl. Anna, hello. So happy you guys are here. What's up, Sissy? Hi, Catherine. Catherine Rooney. Oh, yay. This is going to be awesome. We'll wait a couple more minutes. We've got like 3 more minutes until it's 11 o'clock and we will get going. So if you guys have any questions for me right now, how you guys are feeling, if you guys are excited, a little nervous, definitely just ask away and I will be here to answer your questions. Hi, Jennifer. How much room do we need? Well, I moved my furniture, but honestly, you literally only need from like this space right here. So we're not going to be traveling a lot. We're just going to be staying quite stationary. I'm going to be doing this. This is from Miri. I'm going to be doing this for 15 to 20 minutes. I'm going to give you guys a little introduction first to talk about what Kinergy is and what we're going to be doing so you guys can have some introduction before we get started. And then it will be about a 15-20 minute method session. Let's see. Hi from Utah, Mickey Reinhold. Hello. Oh, I love that you have your 3 kids, essentially blessed, times 5. I love that you have your kids with you doing this. This is for everybody. We have, obviously, all of you guys here. We have all of our other Kinergists, we call them Kinergists, that follow along, and it really is for everybody, whether you have kids or you're a man, a woman, however you identify, this method really is for everyone. So, yes. All right, it's almost 11. Got so many people up here. Awesome. Oh, yes, Ariel. Hello, Global Citizen. Super excited to be doing this with you guys. Oh, Mama's there too. Marianne's in the house. That's when you guys know it's going to be awesome, is when Mama this, she's going to be doing this along with us, so she's pretty rad. Okay, it is 11 o'clock, so I am going to move that down. There we go. Oh, shoot. I'm still learning the comments. There we go. Okay. So first of all, I'm so excited because this is the first time that I have actually shown or done Kinergy digitally and have been able to share it with all of you guys. We just got off tour with WW and Oprah, which was incredible. We got to share this with 135,000 people collectively, and to see the transformation that happened within just the 15 minutes was mind-blowing, whereas the usual Kinergy method is 45. So we're just going to give you guys a little intro right now so that baby steps. I like this analogy, which is when you go to a party and you get hors d'oeuvres passed out to you, and you have an hors d'oeuvre and you eat it and you're like, oh, that's good, I want some more, and you go back for more, instead of somebody trying to shove a cheeseburger down your throat. So we're just going to give you little bite-sized content right now just to warm you up so you can feel what it feels like to connect to this Kinergy method. So first and foremost, I just want to say, again, thank you guys for coming on here right now. It's such a crazy time, but you guys are doing your part in society by social distancing and staying home, and that is first and foremost key. So just wrap yourself in love and hugs and just give yourself some credit and awareness there that that's what you guys are doing. And I just want to give you guys that acknowledgement too. Obviously, this is a Kinergy experience, but I probably wouldn't have been able to do this without Global Citizen and the World Health Organization, because this is the Together at Home series that we're doing, and I was fortunate enough that I got to be on this slot as well. So we're going to be sharing this for you guys to go to globalcitizen.org/coronavirus so that you guys can actually do some call to actions and really raise the funds that we need. Not personally necessarily, but calling into your governments and your government officials and asking them for the funds. We are literally like $675 million short to be able to give the funds that we need to the World Health Organization. So after we do the Kinergy session, I will get you guys more information on that. But let's get started, shall we? Okay, so if you guys have space, let's just take a second, first and foremost, to just like breathe, connect to ourselves, connect to our body, connect to our breath, and surrender our mind to our body. Right now, we're in such a crazy time led by fear, anxiety, uncertainty, and all of that energy literally can come up into your body and either manifest into physical pain, emotional anxiety, or just like a nervousness and fear. So we just want to be able to clear all that through this next 15 minutes. So let's just take a second and close our eyes. Take a deep breath in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. If you want to make some noise, that is totally appropriate. Breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. Just giving ourselves some time to actually ground with all this frenetic energy. One more time, in through your nose, out through your mouth, and then last time, in through your nose, out through your mouth. So already, my nervousness that I had being on the line right now just went away. And that was just because I breathed. So let's get started. I want you guys to just rub your hands together for a second, like as fast as you can, creating some friction, creating some heat, and activating our life force energy. So now I want you to just open your hands, and I want you to feel that energy between your hands. It's like a little buzzing sensation. If you feel it, then that is us activating our life force energy, knowing that what we're feeling right there is what we're going to feel within our entire body and then on the outside of our body when we're finished with this method. So let's stand up, rubbing our hands together, maybe even just rubbing up and down our arms, our body, our legs, just waking ourselves up, giving ourselves a little bit of love, giving ourselves permission to actually touch our body, because sometimes we get so disconnected from our own body that we don't even know that this is ours. We're just doing and walking and being, and we forget that this is our vessel, this is our body to help us live this life that we live. So now that we're connected to our life force, we're touching our body, we're feeling our body, I want to take you through a little visualization. So, closing your eyes, plant your feet into the earth, into your floor, into your living room, your office, wherever you may be. Taking a deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. And I want you to just kind of like shake off, or just imagine like there's a magnet being pulling down all this energy that's swirling around the world right now, and just having it being pulled down into the center of the earth. And start visualizing, activating your imagination. Imagining it's just like dripping off of your body and going down, 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 deep into the earth. And as you're visualizing, you can close your eyes. And I want you to just imagine what it's like to start diving down into the earth. What does it taste like? What does it smell like? Is there dirt? Is it mud? What does the earth feel like below your feet? Breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. Beautiful. And as you go deeper into the earth, I want you to just surrender your mind. So this is why we're activating our imagination, so we can surrender all those thoughts, the chatter that's in our head, and just surrender it to the imagination of what it feels like to connect to the energy of earth by shooting all your breath, all of your energy, everything down into the earth. And now I want you to go to the center of the earth, as far down as you can, and I want you to start bringing that earth up through all the little crevices, all the little tunnels where the roots have been growing, bringing them up through the bottoms of your feet, breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth, and just allow it to like embrace and envelop your feet and your calves up into your knees. Taking a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. So the Kinergy method is movement, breath, and visualization. We're going to move our body, not really doing choreography, but you're going to follow along. And as you follow along in that movement, we're going to be breathing, whether it's in through the nose, out through the mouth, or in through the nose, out through the nose, which is our fire breath, or in through the mouth and out through the mouth. But I will guide you, so don't you worry about having to know what to do just yet. I will guide you when you should be breathing those ways. And as we're doing that, I want you to start visualizing now into each element. And again, I will guide you through the elements. We're going to start first in earth, which is all about stabilizing, grounding, surrendering. We're then going to move into fire, which is all about that self-worth, that confidence. We're going to build up that energy. And then we're going to move into water. And water is all about support and nurturing and a little bit of that sensual energy that we don't allow ourselves or give ourselves permission to use very often. And then we're going to go back into fire, again, bringing up all that energy, and we're going to try to hold that energy within our body as much as we can. We don't want to let it burst out of us. We want to keep it contained until we get to air, which is all about that explosion, that release of all that built up energy that we just want to relieve ourselves from. So we'll take you through all the way to get to air, and then at the very end I'm going to play one song for you, and you can just receive in ether, which is the combination of all the elements. We are nature by nature, but we don't have to go outside of ourselves to feel that. We can just connect to what's already true within us, which is that we have all the elements within us if we just take time to move, breathe, and visualize them. So let's get started. Okay, we're going to turn some music on. I want you guys to just rub your hands together like we were doing before. Woo! Take a deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. All right, swaying back and forth, right to left. Now remember, we still have all of that energy from the earth, holding our feet into the earth, planting us and rooting us down deep. Woo! All right, now, what we did before, just start shaking it off. Letting all that negative swaying back and forth, right to left. Yes, see, that wasn't so bad, right? All right. Now, we're going to breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Pulling up our shoulders into our ears. Keep going. Breathing in and out. Beautiful. In through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. The bigger you can make it, the better. You ready to make it bigger? Let's go. Breathing it in, out. In, out. All we're doing is moving our body and breathing. All right, now we're gonna start activating our imagination. Let's go back to being a kid. We're gonna play in the earth. Let's breathe and start banging on our legs. Woo! Making some noise, having some fun. If you're having a partner next to you, play with them. Hey! All right, sway back and forth, right to left. Yes. So imagine now, we're activating our imagination. Imagine you're taking all the dirt, all the sand, all the earth, and you're creating whatever picture you want to create. You're designing the life that you want to have. So now take it and throw it in the sky. Scoop it. Scoop it up. Burn it up. Woo! Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Keep going. All right, from here, we're going to pull our hands down to our hips, like this. Pulling it in, breathing. Here we go. And breathe. Yes. All right. So that just started activating our earth. Now we're going to activate our fire. So we're going to do 3 pumps out like this. 1, 2, 3, 1 down. Go to the side. 1, 2, 3, down. We're going to breathe in and out of our nose. Let's go. Fire. Keep going. Breathing in and out of your nose. Yes. All right. We're going to move our hips right to left. Up. Pulling it up. All the way up above our head. Let's circle it up. Woo! Unlocking all that self-worth. Woo! Back to the top. Here we go. Breathing in and out of our nose. Up. To the right. Let's go. Pulling it up. Hey! Circling it up. Let's go. Breathing in and out of your nose. This is really important. Last time. Hey! And scream. Oh! Woo! Sound is really important. All right. We're going to move into water now. So water. Water. What does the energy of water feel like? It's about support. It's nurture. It's sensuality. And it's resistance. We can't have change without resistance. So let's use it. To the right. Now we're going to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Using the resistance in your arms, we're going to swim upstream. Right now, let's go. Woo! Yes, swimming. Can we swim? now that we've finished water, we're gonna go back into fire. You know what to do. We're gonna do this pump move again. And breathe in and out of our nose. In through the nose, out through the nose. But this time, it's not about perfection, it's about expression. Hey. Hey. Keep going. Change your breath pattern. In through the mouth, out through the mouth like this. Yes. So as you start to do that, keeping your feet placed into the ground, breathing in and out of your heart. In through the mouth, out through the mouth. Let's start to visualize. Close your eyes and start visualizing. There are roots coming out of your feet, going through the earth, and now connecting with all the roots from all over the world, from all of the people online right now. We are connecting as one. Now have that fire start coming up those roots, bringing it up through our hips. Start circling our hips. Now let's add in that water, going back to what we did before. Woo! We're going to add in some air now. Keep breathing to the right. Right to left. Breathing in and out the mouth. This is that moment in life when we want to stop, when we want to have a breakthrough, but we can't. Our body or our mind says no. But this is not the case. This is not the case right now. Keep going. Push it even harder. You got this. 4 more. And breathe normally. Beautiful.
Broken down
now, I want you to stand stationary with your feet planted into the ground. And I want you to close your eyes with your hands and your palms out like this. Changing your breath pattern back to normal. Keeping your eyes closed. I want you now to just listen and receive.
Ooh.
to just take a moment, keeping your eyes closed. And I want you to just thank your body. Thank your body for all the energy that it just created within 15 minutes of breathing, moving, and visualizing all the natural elements that are already within us to be expanded throughout us. Keep your eyes closed, and again, just listen and receive.
That we have each other. Never that we have each other. Yeah. We'll rise, we'll rise, we'll rise. We'll rise. I'll rise up, rise like the day, I'll rise up. In spite of the ache, I will rise 1,000 times again. And we'll rise up, I like the waves, we'll rise up. In spite of the ache, we'll rise up. And we'll do it 1,000 times again.
If you'd like, you can place one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly and just take this moment in. And now I want you to just keep your eyes closed, but I want you to focus on a moment of gratitude in front of you. And I want you to see it as clear as day. See that moment in front of you and reach out with your right hand. And I want you to place it on top of your heart. I want you to see a second moment of gratitude in front of you, and I want you to reach out with your left hand and place it on top of your heart. When we can connect to our truth, to our absolute self-worth that is within us already, we can then see and relate to the people around us with no separation and division. And when that can happen, we can experience the world in its most true and pure form. Remember when you were a child and you lived wild and free? Your imagination carried you across galaxies. You danced before you walked, before you crawled, before you talked, because your body was your language, your expression, a moving message. Then somewhere along the journey, the dreams that made your heart soar turned into someone else's shadow. You forever closed the door. They said, grow up. They said, learn to be strong. They said, sit still, don't move, or something's wrong. And just like that, we stopped expressing. And ever since, we've been searching for what's missing. When we are nature by nature, greatness by design, these truths we were all born with, they were never left behind. No need to prove your worth. Your heart is meant to be played, so play it out loud and let your symphony take shape. We are brilliant beyond comprehension. So take a deep breath and you'll find your true direction. My body is my beauty of expression to celebrate everything I truly am. The freedom, love, and connection waiting for me to take a stand. Now is the time to change the world as we know it. So let's dance with all our might and leave the words to the poets. What are you waiting for? All you need is within. Let's begin. All right. Woo! was just an introduction of what Kinergy is. It's just to get your body moving, it's to get you breathing, it's to getting you to visualize and get you to surrender your mind to your body. When you can do that, when we can connect to our body, when we can connect to ourself, we can have compassion for the people, our healthcare providers, the people that are in the grocery stores, the people that are literally risking their health for us right now. We can finally feel ourselves so we can feel them. And when we can feel them, we can experience the world in its most true, pure, and pure form, which is love, which we so need right now. And when we do that, we really can make decisions and choices that are better for the world, that are better for us and better for the people around us. And that's why social distancing, that's why staying at home is so important, because if you care about yourself, if you connect to your truth, you can then care about the people and the rest of the world. So I know it makes me emotional because I finally feel like we get to actually collectively experience the same thing which we all feel already inside of us, which is just like love and acceptance. Like, we're all in this together. So I love you guys. I hope that you guys felt connected to you in that moment. And if you felt connected to you, you'll feel connected to the rest of the world. You're not alone. We're not alone in this isolation. We're literally in this together. We're all experiencing similar things. Different experiences, but we all feel the same need for love and connection. So with that being said, please go to globalcitizen.org/coronavirus to do your part and help not raise funds necessarily from you specifically out of your pocket, but to help the government fund what we need to help this coronavirus spreading and get it under lockdown and nip it in the butt. So with all that said, thank you for participating, playing full out, and just loving yourself enough to connect to your truth. And I could just go on forever, so I'm not going to do that. But what I will do is I will close this live stream down right now. And then what I would love, though, is if you guys had an experience, if you had something come up, or you were feeling something, or now you're feeling just excited about the world and have hope and joy rather than fear and anxiety, then you can now record yourself giving a message to what you want to say. Your voice matters, and your love matters, and your joy matters. I posted something the other day that Dr. John Amaral posted, and I stole it from him. It's this one little like smiley face that's yellow, and then everyone else is like red, angry, scared faces, and the one in the middle just went, "Eee!" And then it just changed the vibration of all the other red ones, and they all turned yellow. And that's what we need. We need to start from within. It starts from the inside out. So if we can change that, we can change that from the inside out for us. We can then spread that light to others. So again, create a video of your experience, what you felt, what you're feeling right now, and make sure you don't just tag me, but please tag Kinergy as well. Thank you guys so much. Love you.